Alright, good morning, good morning, good morning. Today is going to be a little different. Today I want to talk about something that's very rare that we are, well, if so, I have taken a hiatus on church for a while, so, for a couple of months. So it's just I've never heard, a full sermon on scorning or scorners, because the Bible talk about scorners, and of course a scorner is somebody that scorns another person, but then you have to learn what is the definition of what's going on. A scorner. By definition, a person who expresses contempt by remarks or facial expressions. Right? Disagreeable person, unpleasant person, a person who is not pleasant or agreeable. I guess not, right? Now, contempt. The word contempt, because another definition is a person who expresses contempt or disdain for someone or something. Now, when you look at the word contempt, right? It says the feeling that a person or a thing is beneath consideration, worthless, or deserving scorn, right? And when I looked to this definition, I realized that at the peak of a argument between two significant others, in relationships and things like that, the first thing that we attack in these things is to make a person feel beneath us. That whatever our attributes overtop their attributes, and that's what we do. We chop each other down. In every argument between a man and a woman, the woman with the man, co-workers, everything. That's the reason why Jesus, the way he wants us to do, is all edification. Back then, it used to be this thing. We used to say this. My mama said, if you can't say nothing good, don't say nothing at all. If you can't say nothing good, don't say nothing at all. The Bible counts a person that holds their tongue as wise. It says a fool that holds his tongue is counted wise. A fool. So, in scorning, right, if we decide that we're trying to walk in a Christian light, right, to chop a person down, man, words, it said the tongue is like a two-edged sword. It holds the power of life and death in it. Right? And whoever does this will eat the fruit thereof. So meaning, you speak death into another person. How do you speak death into another person? Kill all their hopes and dreams. Kill them. Make them feel like they'll never achieve it. And see, how do we do that? When they make us feel like we are worthless. And it's like it's a constant thing that goes on. Why? Because today's time is trying to teach us to only think of self. Self-preservation, self-endurance, self-care, self-worth, self. It's all about self. I'm not going to let you, how you perceive me, I cannot let you into my thoughts and into my spirit and try to tell me how you see me. I'm cool with me. Well, see, this is the thing. There's a such thing as a person on the outside looking in, right? Whereas today's time, they put more focus on the end. You're on the end. They can't see you on the outside. But see, there's an importance of what a person can see on the outside, right? right? Such as, let's say a person's on the inside of a building and the roof is about to cave in. The people on the outside can see the roof caving in. The people on the inside can't. They don't know that it's caving in until it cave in. Get my drift? A person on the outside can listen to this. You came to me yesterday with this problem. I analyzed, I thought about it, boom. 3 days later, you came and did the opposite of what we discussed. Because mind you, you come with the problem and then we collaborate and then we come up with what you think. Now mind you, it's asked of you. Do you think you should do it this way? I have a thought. And you say, yeah, you know what, that's what I'm gonna do. Then you go out there and you do something different. Now a week later, you come back to me with the same problem. Now, I don't have to see the logistics of how it went wrong. I'm on the outside looking in. That means a person's perception on the outside is not null and void. Sometimes you have to stop, take heed, and do the math. Don't do the emotion. See, emotions are always steer us wrong. Emotions will make us feel like that whatever the excuse is or why everything happened, that should be solidified. No. Math is math is. Such as if a person say, man, listen, you want this opportunity, you got to be here at 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock on the dot. Why? Because there's other people that I can't get this stuff to. So if you should show up a minute late, you might miss out on your chance and other people gonna get what you're supposed to get. Now, grown people stuff. This is grown people stuff. Now, if you should decide to have a wild night that night, drink a little bit of woo-woo-woo, and then you gamble the fact of you might wake up at this time. So then when you get to the point, it's at a time where you should get up and take this shower and stuff like that because you know that there's traffic, it's 9 o'clock. All of these things will play a factor in you getting there at 9 o'clock on the dot. But yet, we all are guilty of this. We make decisions that tells us, I can get there at 9:01. I can get there at 9:05. The people, now here go feelings talking now. The people mess with me like that. They'll do that for me. If I get there and I should miss a little bit, they'll still have something for me. And then when you get there, they say, we don't have anything for you. And they have this look like, I wish I could give it to you. But you decided to do something against what I asked you to do that negates me giving you what you was looking for. Now, people that are listening to this has all kind of stirred emotions about this, but if your emotions got stirred, you are in the wrong. There's math to this. So, that's the same thing with deciding to, what are you going to, in the movie The Forge, he asked them, which one would you want to be? A drain or a fountain? Think about that deeply. Because if you are a drain, you can easily become a scorner. It's rare that a fountain will scorn other people. No, you will bless other people. You see the contrast? A drain takes water and wastes it, whereas a fountain disperses water abroad. It gives water, gives nourishment. Which one do you want to be? Amen.